That's a big bat out of this Monmouth lineup. The true freshman from Central New York, and showing bunt. It's a nice bunt by Bruno, hustling up the first base line. Bases are loaded. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lined into left center field, and this game is going to be tied up. A 2-out, 2-run single by Colin Richter. Tied up at 4.
Growing this afternoon, he's 1 for 1 with an RBI and a run scored. Part of that 3-run LaSalle first. Bases loaded here with 1 out, and Groen smacks it deep in the air to left field. How about a grand slam? Carter Groen goes yard, and LaSalle has jumped back out in front.
He'll wait the 1-1. And he lines it in the gap in left and center for a base hit. Whitehill comes home. 4-2, RBI single for Nick Lavarco.
1 ball, no strikes. Pitch driven deep into center field. Extra bases coming up once again for Carter Groen as he will clear the bases. A 3-run double for Carter Groen. How about 7 runs batted in on the day? And this one's all Explorers. 13-6.
There goes the runner again. This time Bucher down to second in time. They got him. Not before the Pride with 3 runs in this top half of the first inning on 3 hits. It's a 3-0 Hofstra lead, but we will focus our attention now to the Monmouth lineup, and the Hawks can boast the top offense in the CAA just about a month in. Well, exactly 1 month in to the 2026 season, and here is the starting lineup for head coach Dean Ehalt in his 33rd season here at Monmouth on this Saturday afternoon. It spices it up a little bit without Saki in the lineup this afternoon. Chris Walsh will lead things off. Of course, we saw him at first base in the top half of the first inning. Wyatt Hunt, the second baseman, the junior, bats second. RJ Mastaro, the junior college transfer, the right fielder, bats third. Simi Whitehill, third baseman, cleans things up this afternoon. Brendan Bucher, who we just saw make the 3rd out of that top half of the first inning behind the plate, he hits 5th. Nick Lavarco back there in left field hitting 6th. Will Fahey, the DH, bats 7th. Jimmy Bruno getting the opportunity at shortstop today. He bats 8th. And then Colin Richter, the center fielder, will bat 9th for the Hawks. 1 away here in the top half of the 5th inning. It's a 4-2 game. Hofstra out in front, with runners on first and second, and 1 gone, and the 3-hitter for the Pride, the DH, C.J. Griggs. Lefty into the box. We'll wait the first pitch from Alec Couture. It's a breaking ball outside, 1-0.
You see Couture had that groove, 4 straight strikeouts. Brown breaks that up, gets on base, and you see it kind of break the rhythm a little bit, and Couture having trouble getting back on track here.
Well, ground ball to first. Walsh thought about second. Instead, will flip to Couture at first in time. He was able to regroup very quickly to get the force out at first, but it is second and third now with 2 outs for the Pride.
Yeah, I saw him make a similar play yesterday. He's very aggressive over there. Made a great play to backhand one and get to second base. Looking to do the same there. Keep that in order, but once you bobble that, made the right play. Get your out.
Yeah, the eyes got wide. You could tell trying to gun down DeVito at second base. Not always, for whatever reason. The 3-6, 3 or 1 double play. That's as soon as it's initiated, you have to hold your breath.
Of course.
Now time is called again at the plate. Two and 0 count on the cleanup man for the Pride, Tyler Castratero, who's 1 for 2 today, had a single and a run scored back in the first. He fouls it away. Back in the Monmouth weekend rotation For the first time since 2024, Alec Couture trying to complete his 5th inning of work here this afternoon and keep it a 4-2 game. Pitch. Misses low. He had 91 pitches in the win against Towson last week. He's in the low 80s here in this at-bat. A 3-1 count to Castrotero. Catches the outside part of the plate for strike 2. A couple steps down to first was Castrotero.
Yeah, good pitch, not giving in with the base open, but, you got a quality hitter in Tyler Cox behind him, so you got to be careful what you wish for here.
3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs with 2 on in the top of the 5th, and the pitch is popped up. Shallow right. Mostero takes a bit of a ride, but makes the play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, and 2 left. We're halfway home here in West Long Branch, and it's still 4-2 Hofstra.